Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of April 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. This dog always tricks me. I'm starting off the reading when I see him down and it's like, okay, he's gonna sleep. And then he gets up the minute I start talking. Now he's leaning on my knee. And he starts playing with bones or something. I don't even know what he's doing there. But he's a trickster, this one. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry about it. The overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. I like that energy because it gives off a lot of stability where you feel really grounded, really balanced, really nice. Very confident there. Starting off the reading, you get the Lovers crossed by the moon. There's a connection here, but it's kind of in the shadow. It's not coming through as, you know, right there in front of you, like your main focus necessarily, but it's there. Potentially at a deeper level, it is in your main focus, you know what I mean? So it's there. It's playing there. I don't know what it's doing there. In your focus, the High Priestess, really trying to stay tuned to your intuition as much as you can here, and stay connected to yourself. In the recent past, the Ten of Wands, there's a little bit of hardship here for some reason. In your strength, the Eight of Cups, there's a little bit of disconnection at times to yourself there. But I kind of get the sense that you're recognizing when that happens and you're kind of trying to be on top of it. Like, okay, no, I'm not going to let myself get there and stay there, you know. In the immediate future, the Knight of Swords, really moving forward here towards something, very determined. Supporting this reading, the King of Cups. I mean, that shows up as your heart being super open at this time. No. No. Do you know no? You don't know no? Apparently not. I said no to you multiple times in this lifetime. So I don't know why you wouldn't know no. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Swords. You're in a pretty good place. Yes, I see some energies here that may make you think at times, oh my God, I'm losing it, or oh my God, I don't have it, or things like that. But you're in a pretty good place here, very stable, very confident, you know? I feel like you're not necessarily hanging on to those energies as much in terms of not acknowledging, yeah, you know, 90% I'm there with it. The 10% I lose it sometimes. And I feel like sometimes you forget, and sometimes you may potentially give a little more power to that 10% rather than the 90% from what I'm seeing here. The energy that shows up here in your hopes and fears, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of self-care involved with this one, and it comes through towards others as well. So you're pretty. There's a lot of feminine energy in this energy, so in this reading. So it almost looks like you could be feeling very open emotionally, very nurturing towards all sorts of things. You see a commercial on TV that makes you cry, things like that, you know. There's a lot of that going on. Even though there's a lot of sturdiness with it too, you know, a lot of groundness too. So it's quite interesting. But in the potential outcome, the Nine of Swords, something's bugging you there, something's on your mind. I don't know what it is, but we shall see. But let's clarify. It's nowhere near your time for a walk. No, nowhere near. So I don't understand what you want from me. Gave you a bone, gave you toys. Leave me alone. You want me. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Devil, the Lovers, the Hierophant. Yeah, there's something going on with this connection. There's something at play surrounding this connection. But again, it's not playing off in front of you. It's not like you're dealing with it actively. It's more of an energetic kind of dealing with it. There could be something toxic that's being revealed, you know, in order for you to work on that, maybe on your side, maybe on their side, maybe within the connection for both sides, who knows. But okay, interesting. Let's see, let me see the Lovers. Oopsie doops. Come on. Oh, other way. Alright, for the Lovers, you get the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Wow. I mean, this connection has everything. It's kind of like the whole package. There's a sense of that kind of a partnership of I got your back, you got mine, and a lot of it is sustained with a lot of love here by the looks of it. The moon is on top of it though, so I'm not sure how this is playing out for you in the physical, because this is definitely at a underneath kind of a level that's playing out like that. Let me do the moon. The Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Hangman. So all of this energy that's coming through and the feminine is here with the Empress, so that's why I got that whole sense of that nurturing aspect to it all and your heart being open. You're functioning a lot under this energy at this moment in time, which is not a bad energy. It's not, you got the Knight of Swords there, so you definitely got some action to you as well. It's not like you're shadowing completely your masculine energy. It's just that at this time, maybe it's needed for this feminine energy to come out. Not a lot is happening within this connection in the physical from what you're giving me here, but a lot is happening in the energetical, where I feel like you're potentially healing a lot through this connection at this time. That's why your feminine is coming out a lot. So there's a lot of healing going on. It's just not an active kind of, oh, okay, this is what I'm healing today, or this is what I'm working on. It's kind of a background kind of a thing to it, and it's through this connection, whatever connection this is attached to you. Let me see the High Priestess in your focus. You get the Five of Wands, the Moon, the Seven of Cups. I get you trying to stay connected to your intuition as much as possible, and this would be the perfect time to do that, especially because the feminine side is out more. But I also see you at times struggling with that, in the sense of, if your intuition tells you go right, you're like, okay, I'll go right. And then you make that step towards right, and you're like, should I go right? You know, you're starting to question a little bit. Not even question, go against it just because you have to know for sure. So a little bit of an element of your mind is coming into play where it's like, well, you know, does it make sense or doesn't it? And is it about making sense, or is it about your intuition kind of guiding you through something here? Because I see you looking at choices up ahead, and your intuition is telling you where to go. So it's like, you know, let me give you an example. This star looking thing, you know, what color is this? You probably say red or something, but like your intuition might tell you, it's very, very dark pink or something. You know, it could tell you a little bit of something else, and you're like, no, it's red. Or I don't even know what the fuck kind of color it is, because I'm not good at colors, but it's red, pink, something. But anyways, you know what I mean? So your intuition may tell you something slightly off than what would make complete sense to you. And I see you at times struggling a little bit to listening to your intuition here, especially when it comes to making some choices. It's a very subtle energy, this one, in which you're fighting with your intuition. But it's there. Let's do the Eight of Cups. In your strength, the Star is back. The Temperance card, the Four of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay. Interesting. you're kind of very determined here, very firm in this energy of, I've closed something off and I wanted to close it off, so now it's closed off. I know for a fact that I closed it off. You seem to be completely disconnected from whatever that was, even emotionally at this time, almost telling me I don't give a shit about it anymore, which I tend to... I tend to go in the direction of this connection, whatever this is, or was even, because it could be something that was in your life and you potentially closed it off. But if it shows up like this, under these energies, then you're still healing through this connection. In terms of whatever may have happened in there, you could still be working on some stuff, even if it's closed off, you know? This connection may have revealed some things for you that you're still healing. So I'm not sure. Yes, may I help you? No. We don't just come here and walk on tables. We're not those kinds of animals. We're different types of animals. I knew it. I feel like you're trying to convince more yourself than me that something is closed off complete, because there's a force behind it. There's a, you know, when I'm trying to really convince you of something, it's not necessarily because I'm trying to convince you of anything. It's because I'm trying to convince myself of that usually. You know, that's kind of how this one appears. And I'm like, why would you push this energy so hard? If it's closed off, then it's closed off. But it does carry a little bit of force with it, though. Pushing it to the extent of, you don't give a fuck about it anymore. If that Eight of Cups wouldn't have been there, I would say, okay, you know, you've closed up a process, everything's fine here. But then that Eight of Cups shows up, and it's like, okay. That makes me wonder if you're still hanging on with something in there, even though you're showing up as having it closed off. But we'll see. So in the immediate future, the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords. Oh, for the Knight of Swords, you get the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Okay. You're doing something here, and it feels right from any angle you look at this situation, and whichever approach you want to take towards this, everything looks good here. There is a little bit of resistance on your side, though, as much as this energy of it feels good shows up. So there is a little bit of you standing in your own way with this one. It does feel a little spontaneous in terms of action, whatever it is that you're doing here. Blue! What is that? Bring it here. Fetch. Come. I don't know what he took. He took something that he shouldn't. Blue. Come here. Bring it here. Bring it over. Blue. Okay, don't bring it over, but drop it. He's got that face, man. You can't even get upset with him. You know, when he has your shoes or your something, and he's destroying it in front of you, and then he puts those eyes up as if, what? You can't even... Blue. No. No. Drop it. He's not going to take me serious, though. Blue. No. So this energy in the immediate future seems a little spontaneous, almost like, oh, this is what I want to do. And then you do it, but then it's like something inside of you is telling you don't. But you still go through with it. Supporting this reading for the King of Cups, you get the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups. Why is there's like always a little bit of blockage or a little bit of a bump in the road here. So I see energies opening up. Let's say I see your heart opening up, right? And it looks somewhat like an energy that looks like, you know, And then there's something there that makes it look like, you know, like there's always like a to it. And everywhere I look, does it have to do with that forceful kind of an energy of closing something? I don't know. It's coming from you. This whole bump in the road is coming from you. But what is it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Let me do the Queen of Swords. In the hidden energies, you get the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it all ties you back to that forceful trying to convince me, oh, I don't care about them anymore. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Because you know in your deepest truth, just like I see here, that yeah, you do. Okay, so yeah, that could have been closed off. That's fine if it is closed off. But coming through after you closed off that chapter saying, I don't care about them anymore, and actually carrying this energy is kind of like lying to yourself about something. So that's what makes you stand against yourself, basically, which ultimately is going to put you or turn this energy as a blockage, like you standing in your own way. Okay. Which every time you're going to function from your place of heart into anything, you're going to feel that that blockage, that something. That's what it is. So you need to potentially look into that situation that you did close off and be truly honest with yourself about how you truly feel about it. Because I don't buy it for a second, and I told you from the minute that showed up, there's something in there. I don't buy it. That, it's fine if you still carry some sort of emotion there. You don't have to do anything about it. Just admit it to yourself so that you can acknowledge that, so that you can fully embrace yourself for whatever it is that you're feeling, you know? And then this bump in the road is potentially going to disappear. For the Queen of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Ten of Swords. I hope those are not important instructions. Blow. Blow. Where'd you get that? What is that? Yes, they are. Not important anymore because they're gone. I hide stuff behind this pillow right here. There's stuff I hide from them, all of them. And somehow they find it and chew on them. And now I gotta clean up. Anyways. Alright. I don't do a great job. I know I should do a better job at hiding. What are you scared of here? There's something... There's a big fear here attached to you. But it's towards energy that comes from you to you. Almost feeling completely frightened to love yourself. I don't know, where is this coming from though? Like almost telling me I can't do it. Why? What happened here? Are you correlating loving yourself with admitting to having still emotions for another, and that kind of bumps head with, well, how do I love myself then when that's too complicated. I don't think you're doing that. But there's a massive fear towards loving yourself. At least at this point in time. Of course, this could stand in your fear, where it's like, I hope I don't lose that aspect of self-love, which I can understand that, but we'll see. For the Nine of Swords in the potential outcome, you get the Four of Wands, the Judgment card, the Queen of Swords. This is coming back up. This whole situation that you're showing me, I closed off, I don't care about them, blah, blah, blah. It's turning back around, at least as an energy. In your transformation, I feel like I told you from the get-go, you're shifting still, you're still working through energies that potentially pop through within this connection. So that's why it's still attached to you energetically, and it's still going to show up. A lot of the times when that happens, we're like, oh my God, why am I thinking about them? Oh my God. It's not about that. It's not about why we think or why we dream about them, or there's something within there that hasn't been resolved, hasn't been healed. That's why it's showing up. Not because, oh, the person, oh, they have to come back, I have to come back. And it has nothing to do with that most of the times. And this would be a typical response of, well, I want nothing to do with them. That's why I'm going to get myself in the place of believing or convincing myself that I don't care about them anymore. I don't feel anything about them anymore. When that's potentially not true, first of all. Second of all, it doesn't help you in this process of growth that you're going through. And currently, I see you going through a process of growth that has to do with this connection, whoever they are. So cutting that off emotionally doesn't help your process right now. That's why you just took another freaking page. He took another one. Drop it. I can see what that is. That's the manual. Come here. Oh, I missed it. Come here. Come here. Come. Blue, come here. Look, I have a star for you. It's pink. Come here. Yeah, you're pacing because you don't know what to do with it, because you know you're not allowed. You already destroyed the other one. Come here. Whatever. Break it. It's the instructions for the heater that I put up there a while ago, but I hid them. It's disruptive to your process, this whole, I would suggest just being truly honest with how you feel about it all, and then take it from there, Again, that doesn't mean, if you discover that there's still love in your heart for whoever this is, that doesn't push you into doing anything, chasing this person. Hey, I still love you. No, it's not about that, But it allows the energies to flow a little more instead of being bumpy at times. Because this has nothing to do with this connection or with this person necessarily. But as you proceed and you don't heal these energies, you're going to enter other experiences in your life with those blockages. And I don't think you want that. Let me see what the universe has. The Judgment card, the Sun, the Hermit. Yeah, you're in a very transformative period of time. It's going to be okay. You're doing great through it. You just have these, hiccups here and there. But it's looking like it's not one of the hardest you've ever gone through. It's not easy either, but it's definitely on the lighter side. You can make it even more beautiful, by embracing fully how you feel. So it's really up to you here. Let's do the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. I have an animal here that massacred an instruction manual for a heater, and I don't know what the other thing was because it's already pieces. It's not. I don't know what it was. I'll have to check. This one I know because I saw right before he took it. And there's another paper. He caught me at a bad time. I can't stop you right now. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Elephant is great, man. Let's see. All right, for the elephant, royalty, longevity, inner strength, politics, leadership, power, impervious, courage, discernment, memory, wisdom, family. Elephants are the mightiest land mammals. Nothing can stand in the way of their determination and strength. Elephant medicine helps us break down any barrier that might hold us back from success. Elephants are a symbol for good luck and prosperity. They have thick skin and little things do not bother them. Elephant teaches us to let go of petty irritations and focus on what matters. Elephants are matriarchal, the feminine. Baby elephants are welcomed with squeals and tears. The entire group raises the young elephants, live long, and the females stay together for life. Males leave the herd when they reach adulthood and often form their own groups. If you are an elephant person, you are a take-charge individual. You are happy to lead. You are gregarious and generous unless provoked to anger. Ooh. If elephant is your totem, you have a fine mind and are a lifelong learner. Your strong sense of smell makes you very discerning. You are loyal and protective of your family and community. Call upon elephant to enhance these traits in you. May all your friends be loyal and true. May you become the leader you were born to be. Taking charge is your natural gift, and your wisdom and gentle strength will inspire everyone around you. I have to take charge of what's left of that heater manual, so I'll go take charge of that. You go take charge of this, and catch you on the flip side. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.